What is going on, everyone, and welcome back to another video on the channel. Now, I want to give you a quick update on what Solana's price is doing because I do think that some developments are happening right now that could mean a move is finally on the way. So with that said, let's not waste any more time and let's get straight into the video. So looking at Solana here, what we can see is that its price is still within the descending wedge that we've been tracking for the last couple weeks. Now, I told you all that I am under the belief that at some given point, Solana's price is going to break to the upside of this descending channel because of the fact that, of course, in 85 to 90% of the time, when a crypto is at the top side of a macro rally and enters into a descending wedge, it will break to the upside. Again, 85 to 90% of the time. So that's my belief as to what's going to happen. That's just kind of where I'm standing on this. Now, there is no guarantee of when that could happen, right? There is no statistic that actually goes to show at what given point or at what length we would break out, right? It could have been back here, it could be here, it could be all the way back down here, right? You never can really tell, but again, it's an 85 to 90% chance that that does happen. Now, the reason this is important is because we are actually seeing Solana attempt to establish a very strong level of support between this like little 82 and 86 $7 level, this little layer here. What you can see is every time we've entered into it here, these two, and this one, we've gotten these wicks, meaning that the bulls have immediately stepped in to push the price back to the upside. And whenever you do get a strong establishment of support of this nature, it does go to show that there's a possibility that it's going to hold and we're going to get the bounce to the upside. And so because of that, what I would go ahead and say is that right now, we need to be watching extremely closely if this level holds or not. It has an opportunity to, it very easily could. And so because of that, if it does, obviously that could be the moment in which we do start to look for Solana to make its continuation to the upside. Now, I'm not going to go and say the moment Solana's price breaks out of this descending channel, it's going to go straight up, but it does open the door of opportunity that even if it does take a little bit longer, that it will eventually work its way up without this strong, kind of aggressive level of resistance, forcing the price down, okay? So as a result of this, I am still paused. I'm still not doing anything. I'm just letting this happen. I'm not going to go crazy. I'm not buying yet. I'm not shorting yet. I'm not selling yet. All I'm doing is just quite simply just waiting. Now, I do still dollar cost average anytime a crypto hits key levels of support within these descending structures or on key liquidity levels. And so yes, if Solana's price does come all the way back down to around $83, then maybe I'll be doing some buying, right? I am still dollar cost averaging. If you're into Patreon, you know I dollar cost average just about every single week. But that aside from like a leverage position or a buying position, I'm just, again, simply waiting. If we hit this level, yeah, I'll be doing some buying. Even if the price falls to the downside, and even if I do maybe even open up a short trade, I'm still going to be buying and buying and buying on these key levels. Or I'm waiting for this thing to break to the upside, and then we get this clearance of this resistance zone, so then I can buy more, right? And so that's kind of the way in which I'm approaching it right now. Take a sit back for a little bit and just wait and watch, okay? There's no need to go crazy. There's no need to rush this. There's no need to just try to be right, okay? Because realistically, if you just guess what's going to happen right here, there's a 50% chance you're going to get wrecked. And that's completely unnecessary because whenever we break either resistance here or support here, it's much clearer. It's much more obvious the general direction we're going, and then the likelihood of success goes up substantially, right? And so when that time does come, if you do want to do your own trading, go over to Margex, use the link down below. You don't need to do KYC, meaning you don't need to give them any of your information. You don't need to use a VPN. You can quite simply just deposit funds very quickly, very easily, and start trading on leverage. It's all super efficient with the link down below, and you get some deposit bonuses, which could be up to a couple $100s. So stop wasting your time on other trading platforms. Just go check out Margex again with the link down below. But like I said, there's no need to rush here. There's no need to rush here. Let this support level either break. At the support level, I will be doing some dollar cost averaging, pretty sizable dollar cost averaging, and then possibly opening up a short trade once we do lose that level, but I'll update you on that as we get closer when I get a better feel for what's happening. Or when we break to the upside, I am going to be opening up even bigger buys because, again, the opportunity to the upside substantially increases with a lot less of an aggressive resistance level above us. So the main purpose of this video is, again, was just to say relax, chill. No need to rush it. It's going to happen. Let it happen and be ready for whatever happens. So with that said, I will update you hopefully pretty soon whenever this thing does get a breakout. But you guys know I don't want to push the same content about Solana out over and over and over again. So I will allow its price to develop before the next video. So I hope you guys are looking forward to that. And I hope you, of course, do subscribe if you do enjoy these. With that in mind, I will see you all next time. Peace out.